Hi guys, welcome back to Traci-K Reacts. I am Traci-K, and it has been a while. It's been about like 3 weeks since I've posted. As if y'all have been following me, yeah, I was sick. I got like a cold that turned into like bronchitis and ear infections. It's terrible. And I'm still congested a little bit, but I was like, I really want to get back to recording. Um, but during that time, as you can see, I've changed things up a little bit. I got some LED lights up. And I keep looking at my computer. I'm sorry, y'all. I changed the camera angle. So instead of like because my camera is usually above my screen. So I'm used to looking at the screen, and now I'm like, okay, I gotta get used to this. Um, but yeah, I kind of switched things up a little bit. I gotta quit looking. I keep looking at my computer. All right. Um, so today, we're actually going to be checking out a comedian. I've checked out like the Hodge twins. They're comedians, but that's like more like social, like political stuff. You know what I mean? So today we're going to be checking out Shayne Smith. Okay, so he's got a stand up, and it's called Robbing Wendy's with an Alligator. I've actually heard about this story. It happened in Florida, of course, Florida. And I think it's gonna be really funny. It should be really funny because I mean that's a ridiculous story to begin with. Sorry. I told you I'm still congested. I don't know. But anyways, we're going to be checking out that. Before we do, remember to hit that like button for me. Comment down below. Let me know what you think about the video. What else you might want me to look at. And also subscribe. Of course, subscribe. And check out my Instagram. The link is down below in the description. I also have it right here. Here. Instagram. I do reels. I always post on there. You can get a hold of me on there. Go check out my Instagram. All right, you guys. Let's get into this. I'm really excited. I'm excited to be back. I'm excited to get back into doing videos with you guys. And I just have to get used to this camera angle. There we go. Yes, maybe. Yes. Okay. Here we go. Let me double check, make sure that I am in the box here. Okay. All right. Okay. Sorry. Like I said, I gotta get used to the camera angle. It's different. All right. Full screen. And let's go.
I've been traveling a ton this year for comedy, which has been great. I went to two places in particular. I went to Austin and Portland. Both places, no, hold on. Either way, you're wrong. If you see me before and I bring up a place, I will say nothing good about that place. I'm not here to be like, they were great and moving on. No, so I went to Austin and Portland, and they're not so bad. But here is the thing. Austin and Portland, both cities where their whole motto is keep it weird. And we're weird, And I showed up, and I'm like, I'm a weird guy. I love weird stuff. I cannot wait to see what I'm going to see. Nothing weird at all, okay? Talking to people like, when does the weird happen? And they're like, it's around. It wasn't. There's nothing weird happening in either of those places. I was like, you guys the bar has to be higher. I live in New York. Once on the subway, I saw a guy, and this is real, only wearing the top half of a SpongeBob costume, okay? What? Yeah. And what was he doing, you ask? He was wrestling another man, okay, who clearly didn't know him. That guy he was wrestling was just yelling out over and over again. He goes, Sponge Bill, no! Yeah. But no one on the train was helping. Oh my God. Everyone watching like he seems like he has it under control.
Seriously, what would y'all do in that situation though? I mean, would you help? Would you really help? I don't know. I do find, because, okay, so I'm from a small town in Alabama. There's not a lot that goes on here. But I have been to larger cities, Atlanta multiple times. And I went to Chicago once. And people are different. People are definitely different. Which, of course, they looked at me like I was different, but people are definitely different.
So if you're gonna be weird, you gotta step it up. Also, how dare Austin and Portland keep it weird when, how dare they act like they're weird when they know Florida exists? Yeah, and it's just out there doing what Florida does. Last time I was in Florida, this is real. By the way, this is Googleable information after the show. I'm in Florida. I'm walking past a newspaper stand. I look into the stand. The headline on the newspaper reads, "Local man robs Wendy's with alligator." What did you just say to me? I read it, I still said that out loud. It was incredible. Oh, and also, oh yeah, that's all you want to say? You don't want to add any more to that? Like, I don't know, maybe tell us if the alligator was an accomplice or a weapon? How about that? For real. Did this guy rob a Wendy's with an alligator, or did this guy rob a Wendy's with an alligator? There's a huge difference. Did he start a gang with an alligator, throw a bandana on it? He's like, we're the alligator boys now. Let's get to a Wendy's and make this official. No. So, this is how, I bought the paper and I read the article, and this is real. He used the alligator as a weapon, okay? And when I read that, I was like, did he at least hold it like a gun? Right? He didn't. He threw it through a drive-through window. Yep. Didn't see that one coming, did ya? You know who else did it? The lady.
Okay, so, like I said, I've heard of this story. I've heard about the guy robbing a place without, I didn't realize he just threw it. He's like, there's a difference. Did he rob it with an alligator, or did he rob it with an alligator? Where did he get the alligator?
Drive-through! So many things have to happen before you can even throw an alligator. You have to find it in the wild?
Right?
Also, by the way, how horrible is Florida that there is just alligators available to you?
Okay. So, okay. I mean, come on. I don't know. I guess it's just because I'm from down here in the South. That's a normal thing to see an alligator. I mean, we have, because where I live, we're right on the river. The Chattahoochee River that runs between Alabama and Georgia. So we actually see a lot of alligators. Like, we have like a wildlife reserve here, or you drive through kind of like a swampy area and you see alligators, and we've had alligators like on the highways. So, is it an everyday thing? No. But I mean, it's not like uncommon or crazy. Like, if I were to see it, I wouldn't be like, holy shit, there's an alligator, you know? Like, I'd be like, oh, there's an alligator in the road. Like, somebody get it. Like, you know what I mean? But I guess if you're not from, I mean, do they not have like alligators in other rivers across the U.S.? Or is that just, I guess, just a southern thing? I mean, which makes sense. They're cold-blooded, so they'd have to be in like warmer weather, but I figured there's alligator, I don't know. Maybe I'm weird. I'm like, yeah, alligators.
buying material? Was he looking for a specific type? Or did he just, the first one he saw, he was like, this is the one, and he took it. That was it? So this is real. This happened in Florida, a place connected to the United States, where we are all living currently. A grown man with a driver's license found an alligator that day. He didn't even build a relationship with it. He takes his new alligator and he seatbelts it into the backseat of his car. I assume. I just have no idea how else you keep it from getting into the front seat and biting you, right? I don't know if you guys know anything about alligators, but they kind of just do whatever they want. So he seatbelts this dinosaur into the back seat. And he gets into the front seat and he's like, I gotta make some money today. Steering the wheel. I could get a job. And he goes, no time. Spent most of my day on that alligator thing. Projects. I could rob someone. He goes, I could rob a place. Those places have more money than someone's. Rob a bank, and he goes, no, they'll be expecting that. Just thinking about it, and then he comes to the conclusion, Wendy's. They have money and chili. That's the place. So he drives his new alligator to Wendy's.
Okay, so that's weird. First of all, that he robbed a fast food place. Like, you're gonna rob a place. Why a fast food place? Like, are you just hungry? Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. Speaking of, what's y'all's favorite fast food place? Like, I know we all eat fast food. I love fast food. I really shouldn't eat it, but I like Wendy's though. It's okay. I think my favorite would probably be like Crystal's. Best drunk fast food place to go. Like, seriously. Open all hours of the night. That's where we would go. If we were out of town, like at a bar in another town farther from here, we would always go to Crystal's because they were the only place open. And here, where I live now, or where I live, if we were drinking, we go to Waffle House. Is Waffle House considered fast? It's not fast food. Is that? But yeah, that or Taco Bell. I like some Taco Bell. What are y'all's favorite?
Wendy's, okay? Pulls up to the drive-thru, and the lady at the drive-thru is like, hello, how can I help you today? And he goes, give me all the money. And she just goes, looks right at him and goes, no. You didn't even come inside?
Right?
You failed at this robbery. And the dude is so mad. He goes, give me the money in the register or I'll kill you. And she's from Florida, so she's not afraid of death or whatever. She looks down at him and she's like, no, if you had a gun, you would have shown it to me already. I call your bluff. Get out of here, crazy guy. Go. And he's seething mad at this point, furious. And he's like, you know what? I don't have a gun, but hold on.
Oh my
God. And then he palmed an alligator through the drive-thru window. Yup. He skipped so many steps in that robbery.
Exactly.
Yo, if he had a list of things.
Think about that. You're going to rob a place with an alligator, okay? You're just going to throw the alligator in there. How are you going to get the money? How are you going to get anything? Are you going to go in that place with that alligator running around and try to get the... Like, what were you thinking? First of all, what were you thinking going up to a drive-through to do it? I mean, because then the alligator and the money, everything's on the other side of that window. So, I don't know. Oh my gosh. But yeah, and then you just throw the alligator. Are you going to go in there and get it? Like, and try to not get bit like everybody else? I don't know. It's so stupid. Dude was not thinking.
Things he was supposed to do, he would have thrown the alligator, looked down, and just been like, oh no!
Right?
I was supposed to threaten her with the alligator first. By the way, can you imagine being her? Telling this guy off, and he's like, you know what, I don't have a gun. And you're like, wow, nailed it. Really doing it today. And then he leans back and starts unbuckling the world's ugliest toddler. Like, hey, someone come and see, this is wild. And then you look back and an alligator is flying. Imagine being the car behind him.
You're like, what is that?
Sitting there with your girlfriend. Like, what takes so long to make burgers here? She's on her phone. You're like, do you even care? You look back from her, and then an alligator soars from window to window. Honey, get off your phone. They're throwing alligators into Wendy's. This guy is crazy. She's on her phone like, that doesn't make sense. They don't even serve alligators here. What? Why am I with you? So, this dude is sitting there awkwardly with no more alligators left to play in the robbery.
Right.
Probably thinking to himself, oh, you think if I ask for my alligator back? Such a bad idea to throw it. He didn't even put a fanny pack on it. Like, maybe get some money while you're in there? I don't know. So, he drives off. Yeah, and he gets arrested immediately. He didn't even wear a mask. Yeah, he was like, I'm in Florida. People throw alligators. I'll probably get lost in the shuffle. No, he didn't. They remembered him. They arrested him pretty hard afterwards. The end of the article is true. It goes, no one was injured. The alligator was safely released back into the wild. And at the very end of the article it read, no drug involvement suspected.
Wow.
Oh yeah, Florida? That was your sober plan? What does the non-sober plan look like? Do you ride a horse and the alligator throws you?
Oh my God.
What happens?
Oh. That was so good. Like, I'm gonna hit the like button. That was so funny, y'all. Like, like Florida was that's your sober like plan? What? Oh my God. That was so funny. Like I said, I've heard of that story before. But I didn't know all the details to it. I'd heard about it. But yeah, that was actually really, really funny. All right, you guys. So I hope you guys like that. What's going on? I'm getting in the middle here. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Maybe. I'm trying to get used to this because now I got a new mic. So now I got to like move my mic and move my chair and quit looking at the computer and look at y'all. So yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys like the video. Thank y'all for coming in. And I'm back. I am back. We're going to start putting out videos. I love you guys. I'll see y'all later. Bye.